بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Inshallah, in this series, we will talk about the 99 perfect names of Allah Ta'ala. The Prophet alayhi salam mentioned in hadith, which means Allah Ta'ala has 99 names. Whoever memorizes them and believes in their meaning enters paradise. Allah Ta'ala has many names, but in this hadith, the 99 names were mentioned. One has to respect and honor the names of Allah Ta'ala, whether they were written in the Arabic language or in another language. So one is not allowed to throw a paper that has the name of Allah written on it in the trash. One is not allowed to sit on it or step on it. So we should be careful. We have to respect and honor the names of Allah. The names of Allah Ta'ala indicate the attributes of Allah, except for the name Allah, for it indicates the being of Allah. So the term Allah is an expression that refers to the being whom we worship, who is attributed with attributes, who is the creator of the creation and who does not resemble any of his creation. Allah Ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, وَلِلَّهِ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى فَادْعُوهُ بِهَا. So we mention Allah Ta'ala by the names that were said by the Prophet alayhi salam or were mentioned in the Quran. We do not name Allah Ta'ala names out of our own choosing. We are not to do that. So be cautious, because there are people who name Allah names that do not befit to be said about Allah, such as calling him love, or a brain, or power, or mercy. This is not permissible to do. Allah Ta'ala said in the Quran, وَذَرُوا الَّذِينَ يُلْحِدُونَ فِي أَسْمَائِهِ. The verse means move away from those who alter the meaning of the names of Allah, or who alter the names of Allah, or name Allah names that do not befit to be said about Allah Ta'ala. We are obligated to exalt Allah and exalt His names. Now, I would like to mention here that the names of Allah Ta'ala are of two kinds. One kind, it is allowed to name a person with it, but of course the meaning then is different. And the other kind, it is exclusive for Allah Ta'ala, and it is not allowed to be said to a human. I will give examples of the names that are exclusive to Allah Ta'ala. Of course, the name Allah. It is not allowed to call a human Allah. Also, the name Ar-Rahman. This is one of the names that are exclusive to Allah Ta'ala. It is unfortunately spread in some countries that they call their son Ar-Rahman, that they name their sons with the name Ar-Rahman. They are not permitted to do that. This is not permissible. Insha'Allah Ta'ala, in our next video, we will start by talking about one of the perfect names of Allah Ta'ala and give its meaning.